Okay, hi guys. So, I finally decided to make another video about the movie Temptation and my thoughts about it. I liked the movie, I did like it, but of course, there were things about the movie I did not agree with. First off, I wanted to talk about the characters. Um, I guess the characters fit the role. Like, I think her name was Journey. She played in Eve's Value. Like, that was the only movie I liked her in. She was a little girl then. And I felt like she played that role well as well. She fit the role of a Christian nerd. And Bryce, which was her husband, I think his real name is Lance, he played the role well as well. But everybody in there, to me, was just corny. Corny as a mother. Like, I feel like all the Tyler Perry movies are corny. Corny funny. But they're good. But corny at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I've never been a true fan of his movies or his stuff like that, but I would watch it because it gets my interest to a certain extent. But I'm trying to feel like, right, out of all the dudes she could have cheated on her husband with, they get this dude, this cornball behind dude. Maybe he decided to pick him because it was his first role. He likes new talent. He likes to give people a chance. I dig it. It could have been something else though. Why it had to be that movie? He didn't seem too attractive to me, or to the point where she had to go cheat on her husband because Bryce was popping. He was popping compared to this Harley dude. Harley was like a cornball, and I feel like he was kind of fruity. And maybe that explains why he had AIDS, because maybe he was piping both sexes. Ugh. So I was just trying to really figure out like the whole. I mean, I guess it ended the way it should have ended, but it didn't really make no sense at the end where Brandy played in. Brandy, okay, cool. She had gotten AIDS from Harley prior because Judith had received AIDS from him too, and she had got AIDS from him first, and it was just this big coincidence that Brandy's with the same dude she played her husband with. Then at the end of the movie, Brandy does not age. Everybody gets old except for Brandy. And it was Brandy, because she had the same posture, the same damn boots on, and the same gray sweater. Bryce gets old, Judith gets old, but she the only damn one in the pharmacy looking still about 25 years old. Weird. I'm like, how the hell they do that? What type of Benjamin Button Brandy face was that? That was just confusing to me. So then, she had the same damn hair too, the same hairstyle, everything was the same. But like, I don't blame Bryce. But what gets me is, you wait until you find out that Harley has AIDS to want to go ham on this nigga. When you could have went ham on his ass, when you initially seen the signs. Okay, you're a Christian man, you're of God, you're humble. Cool, I dig it. But if you see your wife slowly walking away from you, you need to run up to them quickly before she gets AIDS. That makes sense, don't you think? He could have been with his ass. When you seen her in homie's house because she hurt her ankle from running with him, you should have been like, okay, why are you in this nigga's house? Okay, why you didn't come straight home? And if you couldn't walk home, why you couldn't call me and let me know what the deal was? Nah. Why you couldn't go to the hospital? I don't understand that. You know, I feel like everybody was right and wrong at the same time in this movie, except for Harley because he's the one with the AIDS. He's the one trying to give everybody AIDS and shit. Like, he was just corny. Like, why you got all this money in the world? I guess that's what miserable, lonely people do. Because you can have all this money in the world and still be unhappy. Because now you got AIDS. You want to give everybody AIDS. You want to mess up a marriage. And me, if I was Judith and my husband left me, oh, the nigga that gave me AIDS, oh, we gonna be together. We're gonna be AIDS infested together. You have all this money. Oh yeah, we're gonna live a life, you know, because obviously I can't even nobody else. I can't think of anybody else who's gonna be stupid enough to be with me after cheating on my husband with another man who has AIDS. So he was the perfect target. I didn't understand like what happened to Harley at the end of the movie. Where was he? You know, what happened to him? I could have been enlightened about that. Certain things is just like it made sense, but it didn't. You know. I wish they would come up with a part 2 to find out guess what else goes on. But see, if I was her husband, I would have left your ass too and moved on because obviously we can't have sex no more, especially raw. We can't have kids because my kids might come out with AIDS, so I'm gonna leave you. You know. So what do you guys think about this movie? I think it was just retarded, but it was good at the same time. It could have been better. It could have been better scenes and better plots. So let me know, guys, what you think. Okay?